Hello everyone, and welcome back to Chess Noob, the Sayantan Chandra. And as you can see, I'm a little down, and I'm not so well as well. A bit feverish. I don't know what is happening with me, but this tournament is long of 1.5 hours. I don't know whether I'll be able to commentate for the entire in, entire time. So if I am not able to do it, please pardon me. I'm telling it in the beginning that it might get really difficult for me to commentate for 1.5 hours with this in this situation. Anyways, nevertheless, I'll try my best and let us go and see what we have for you today. Yes, here we go. So today I'm commentating on Battle of Brains Mega Chess Battle that is organized by Piyush Mishra, my friend from Bihar. And this involves quite a few players, which excites me. The format is 3+0 and 1.5 hours of arena time. So that's a bit long, and with 54 players, it's a bit difficult to play for 1.5 hours, anyways. But then he was expecting maybe more participants because a lot of them have are yet to join. 2 minutes to start for this tournament, and let's see. Let me fix this screen for you guys. Yes, I hope that you will be able to see the times. I'm just updating. Uh, yeah. Let me see what is the situation in the chat. Hi, Shankodip Maiti. Hi, Dipan Sharma. Hi, all of you. Uh, Nevertheless, we are about to begin in 1:20, 1 minute 20 seconds, and let us see what are the players that are there. Rook Gambler, I have no idea about that. Ruslov Waver, I guess I know him. Uh, he's a grandmaster. Okay, I also don't have any idea. Lukas Liaskovic is here from where? All I know is the top seed is FM. The third set is Lukas Liaskovic from Argentina. The Shalimov was also here. Srihari LR. Singhamdas Pranesh is playing as well. Black Knight, I have no idea about. Let me check out if the name is given in the account. No, the name is not given. And Manito Diplomo. Let's see, I am Daniel Zuniga. Daniel Zuniga from Chile. Feeder rating 2489, and the other, let's see who are they. Kingfisher 999, that is CM Kushagra Mohan. That is all of I have. That is all I know at this moment. Yeah, and the tournament has started. Yes, let's see. One versus three, and both have Verset. King's Indian defense. C6, unusual move in King's Indian. Uh, but nothing is unusual these days. Knight b3 maybe, or knight, yes, knight b3, queen b6, queen b4. I think black is trying to exchange. What about a3? Queen into b3, knight d1. So white is also going for the exchange of queens, and now maybe, okay. So now if you play b6, knight c6 is also there, and knight c4 is also there, targeting this pawn. Now knight into d5 is an idea. d6 may have been played, but okay, knight into d5 is also there. Knight d4 is played. Fe4, b5, knight a5, knight e2, king e2, a6. Now knight c6. Yes, this knight is a very strong knight here. Knight f6, h3, rook f7, rook f1. Yes, take, king d7. I don't know what is white trying right now. Okay, so maybe he's planning something like this. A4 may be an idea. B4 and A4. B4 followed by A4. Okay, so he's planning to take his king inside. That is what he's trying. Now knight into G2 is a threat. So white moves to bishop B6. If you want to watch any match, you can just comment. And white has won one pawn, but the king is misplaced. And oh wow, what a mate! What a mate! Yes, exactly what I was talking about. That the king is misplaced on a3, and Abdishamilov is mated very beautifully on a3 with bishop and knight. This is a very interesting game, guys. I hope I'm audible. Can you guys just comment whether I'm audible or not? Okay, Srihari is playing Sheffer, FM Sheffer. I don't know where is he from. The score is 1.5 to half, and he's a piece down. As I can see, he's a piece down, and I don't know why he's playing on because this is completely lost. King g6, yes. Now rook e7, rook c7. I mean, okay, no, and ultimately he has resigned. Okay, okay. GM Sindarov is playing unsung warrior. Let's see. And the game has started. Now bishop into f2, queen into f2, queen into f2, king into f2, and this knight on a4 is misplaced, guys. It cannot come here. Sorry, it cannot come here. It cannot come there. Neither it can go there. Now it has black has given the opportunities of knight c5 moves like knight c5. Knight c5 is possible. Yes, knight c5. Okay, so he's probably stopping d4. Now knight c5 is possible. Yes, bishop c8 probably is forced. Okay, no, he goes for bishop c6. Rook into e6. He gives up the pawn, and now a6 is also hanging. Knight e4 and knight c5 is forced. Take, check, and king. And I guess this is totally winning for white with two pawns up, and this pawn's very weak. b3, yes. a4, b4, okay, and bishop f4 check. Yeah, simply wraps up the game. Yes, guys. So easy win for James Sindarov against Unsung Warrior. Okay, Dipesh 1 2 3 4 5 is playing Rook Gambler, who is leading the tournament at this point. And this looks to be an interesting position with black having sacrificed a piece, and also white. Uh, okay, knight g4. Queen. Okay, interesting. He gives up the queen. Interesting. He gives up the queen, and now I think this is totally lost. Queen f3 check, king g1, and rook h1 mate. Yeah. I hope we had come here before the tournament. Before the game had started, then we could have seen an interesting game. But let's see what happened in this game. This came from e4 a5. Okay, so h5, h3, a3, bishop c5, queen f3, knight a5, queen h4, and then he might have taken on h3. Yes, check, check. B- Okay, so he's now planning this. Rook f2 is played because he cannot play rook g1. We go queen h3. So knight g4 now. Beautiful, beautiful play by the um, FIDE master, black, and this is simply crushing. Great, great display of chess. Uh, any players do you want to watch, guys? I don't know who is this, but let's watch. Uh, Be My God Chess is playing Black Knight, CM Black Knight, I don't know. And White has Versect, and this has come from I don't know what I can see at the first point is that Black is struggling, White is struggling for space. White is struggling for space, guys. Okay, I'll just improve the thing here with the timing because I think it's very short and you guys cannot watch it. Like see it probably not watch. Yeah, I've changed it. I hope it is visible right now. Okay, a4. Now black is trying, white is maybe trying bishop a3 or knight a3, knight e5. Yes, bishop a3 was the idea, guys. So that queen e4 is never a threat. Uh, Black is thinking black might go for this. Okay, he goes for knight e5, forcing the take on e4. Okay, let's see if we have any other moves that are coming in. And knight into e4 is played. So now bishop into f4. So no take, take. c5 is hanging. Knight into f6 is played. Okay. So white went for the pawn structure rather than the pawn itself, and now has opted to move about. But what about queen b3, guys? Attacking this and this. Then bishop e4 is forced, and then maybe d3 because he would take. I take. Oh, what? I guess he just mixed. It was just a mouse slip. But queen b3, guys, here would have been devastating for white. I guess queen b3 here. Yes, you can't move this knight. I'll take on a3. Not a3, but then okay, queen knight a1 because the queen is okay. I'm missing out of moves. I don't think I'll be able to continue for long because I'm feeling the tiredness. I'm very tired, guys. You know when you are feverish, you don't feel like sitting. Anyways, let me try and how much time I can continue with like this. Four people are watching. Four people are watching. Can you just comment some name, guys? Let's watch Liaskovic. Is he playing someone? Yes, he is. He's playing Srihari LR, and he is Rook G6 check. Both of them has boss set, guys. Both Srihari and Rook F2 King G1. Take take Rook E3 check. I don't know what is. No, what about hmm, why not Rook E7 check? I don't know, but I think this is better for white. Exactly, this is better for white, and Yaskovic has won as black designs, and he has taken the lead. By the way, Hicom, Mengi's Hicom, interesting. Okay, thank you. Any names you want me to follow? Just type in the chat box. Just guys, type in the chat box the names you want me to follow. Just change my position a bit because I'm not feeling well and I should take the rest. Okay, I'm sorry for this, guys, but then I need to fix my place because I am very feverish. Yeah, sorry for that. I just brought a chair closer to me so that I can lay my legs on it. Any names do you have in the chat? I don't think so. So let's continue. Mm, okay, let's see this. Sindarov is again a pace down and he has sacrificed, not this time a pace down, but then queen into g3. Simple blunder of piece in knight g4. This is totally lost. I thought this would be an interesting game, but then black white blundered, and now he's a queen down. We don't see any names here. Anyways, let's go back and black has won. Let's watch Abdishimilov. He's playing. He's 22nd at this moment. Wow, and he's perfect while black hasn't. And he has taken on e6. You cannot take back on e6, guys, because I'll take with bishop and your queen will be gone. So now e6. This bishop is under attack, and there is also the threat of the discover check, like rook e5. So now black is probably losing a piece. Let me see if there are any defense in the way. Don't seem so. Maybe b5 can be played. b5 can have been played. Mm, probably probably it was possible, but we don't know. Now this will be simple for white. I am Abdishimilov from Ukraine or Russia. Ukraine or Russia. I just keep forgetting. Oh, okay, Ukraine to convert this position. Yeah, thank you, main guys. Hi, Tom, for your comment. Okay. Guys, the 8 people are watching at this moment. So, guys, please do like and subscribe if you have not subscribed. Please do like the stream. Please like the stream, guys. It's only 6 likes, and if you like, it will be very helpful for me. And also, guys, please comment. Please comment. Please make it a bit more interactive because I'm not well, a bit feverish. So, if you make it interactive, it will be good for me to like go on for the time being, like till the time I can go on. Okay, let's watch Aryan version. He's playing the chess King Slayer. He is black at this moment, and this has confirmed uh, the Mandir system, or popularly now known as, what is it popularly now known as? Uh, I forgot. Anyways, my brain is not working at this moment of time, but this looks to be a very solid position for black because this bishop is misplaced here, and f6 enforced knight g4. Okay, so we still don't see any comments. Guys, please do comment. Okay, in g4 and in f5. Now this bishop is under threat. Now bishop f2 is a choice. Bishop h2 is a choice. If you go bishop h2, I can take on h4. And if what about if you take on this? I'll take with the pawn. And okay, so now knight d2, king d2, and the king cannot castle. And black will now try to open up the position. Yeah, that is what exactly black is trying to open up the position, and h6 stops any further improvement. Bishop into f5 is played, but this square is now totally belongs to black, and white cannot break on e4. The only way white can try is go knight h2 and g4, exactly what white is trying right now. Okay, so knight f1 is there. He's planning to go Knight g3 after g4 maybe. I don't know. Rook e3, interesting way White is playing. He takes back, and now the e file is open for the rook to come in, and bishop into f4. The f4 pawn is lost. Okay, and the exchange is also lost, and Aryan is up on time, and f4 is a choice here, and he loses the piece as well. Yes, he loses the piece because now queen f5 attacks the piece on d2, and now a rook e1 check maybe. Okay, not why not rook e1 check. Okay, but anyways, yeah, I know. Aryan is from Delhi. Thank you, Haikam, Mengis Haikam. Uh, Thank you for informing. Okay, now let's see this one versus four. Rook Gambler versus Sindarov. Uh, Gambler is a FM guys. I don't know exactly where is he from. Let me check out that. Let me check that out where he is exactly from, and I can tell you because I got just received something from the organizer Piyush. Okay, it's Manuel Cristobal from Argentina. He's rated 2215, so he's playing well in this tournament. Uh, he seems to be a very strong blitz player, and Sindarov is has been also playing well in the Indian tournament. So let's see what happens. And this looks to be a better position, uh, slightly better position for Black with the positioning of his pieces. This knight is very strong. This bishop is working out here, and they're playing very fast. And the score is 4.5 to Rook Gambler, 2.5 to Sindarov. So Sindarov has lost, has a negative score against him, and okay, he was a piece down. I didn't notice that. So he has now resigned. So incredible, sir. Thank you, Sanktam. Thank you, Litin says Sanktam. Thank you for your appreciation. Okay, let's see this guy. Casimir, I don't know what that does mean in his playing. He's at the fourth position and he is playing Lucas Liosco Beach. Okay, Lucas is now probably winning and he is going to win because he has a lot of time left on his club and he ultimately wins. Okay. Uh, okay, let's watch Singham dance. Pranesh is playing the top set right now and who is also leading the tournament. Pranesh M, you guys know, is an IM from the south of India. He's playing a FM from Argentina and his bishop into h3 spoils the position of his pawns. And now f3 is a weakness. Take. Now knight in comes with rook e7 and this knight is trapped. Or what is it? Yeah, I don't know what it is trying. Okay, I don't know where is he going to bring the knight out from because now black has this free knight and both this knight and rook is trapped here. b5 is played. Rook e to check and taken. Now he was trying to take and bring the knight out from here. Now knight e8 is possible and knight g6 check. Okay, no, it doesn't opt for that. And this knight has to move and this piece also falls. Pawn also falls, sorry. Hi sir, Intense, thanks for coming and enjoying watching the games. Thank you. Uh, Mengais Haikam. If you have not subscribed, guys, those who have not subscribed, kindly do subscribe. And if you have not liked the stream, kindly do like the stream as well. I'm not going to stream for long today because I'm not that well. And as a position, as I can see, the white king is cut off and black is a pawn up, who will try to push the pawns, but he's now currently trying to create something out of the position, and I think Pranesh is doing well. But now suddenly with knight rook pawn versus knight rook double pawn, white is okay. So black king has run into king h3 and rook into h6, knight h5 and mate. Okay, so Pranesh just punished for the king who went into the mating net, and that was beautiful, beautiful victory for him. Okay, let's see if any other players is requested. No request from chat, guys. No request. It's a very, very boring chat, guys. Please be interactive because uh, I'm not so well and I'm not getting the info to cover all the matches. So if I get vibe from you guys, then it will be very, very good for me. Like I'll get the vibe at least and continue to cover. With the passion that I cover every day, but which is lacking today because I am not so well. Uh, okay, let's see what are the matches going on. Uh, let's watch someone from the back. Okay, Rusla Bogor has pulled out, so have Manito de Plomo. As I can see here, they're pulled out of the tournament. But let's watch Gary Kasparov from USA. Gary Kasparov has joined and won one match right now. Let's see this match. And here's Manju Platz had Persec, and White has a lot of time and doesn't look good for. Has it come from Carapan? No, it hasn't. Sorry, my bad. It apparently came from Tomkowski. Now this is weak and okay, so c4. Oh, I think bishop d6 is also. Now the idea is knight g6 check and take on this f8 rook. This e6 is also weak, guys. Yes, queen b5 is played. With either to take, I take with my rook and double my rook and create pressure on the e6. So black goes knight e7. No one is commentating. No one is commenting. Sad, sad. I think I need to. Okay, now knight g6. Maybe queen. Oh no, queen f5 is not possible because this is supported. No, this knight is strong. This knight also is also strong. And okay, so goes for the extreme sacrifice, unconventional one, trying to churn out something of the game. B3, yes. Now C5 may be the idea. So black goes for knight. White goes for knight D4 with now C6 is a hole, guys. Huh? What if I check and take simple blunder? Oh, he just blundered everything. He just gave away everything, and Inem has won, who has just joined him after 30 minutes of the tournament. Let's see where he finishes at the end. Let's watch Chessaholic, who has won all the games as of now. Okay, no, he's not playing, I guess. No, he's playing Lucas Lioskovic, and both of them has Bosek. And this is a materially they are equal, guys. And Kasim, my, let's watch what happens. I guess I've clicked on the wrong link. Anyways, now take now the e5 is weakness for black. D6 was now after exchanging on d5. The e5 pawn is a weakness, and now he's trying to exchange that as well and fix the weakness into f4. But now with the queen d6, exactly, protecting this pawn as well as this pawn. King g4. Interesting to see now with this is a threat, but then he loses out on the pawn. Now what will try to push for this position, guys? Is pushing for this position, and he has made it exactly. Exactly what I was thinking, that black might just run into a mating mate with this, and he ultimately did. That is what. So Liaskovich winning that as well, and he's playing right now Pranesh, and they have a score of 2.5 to 1.5. Let's see, and only the first match ending in favor of Lucas Liaskovich. After that, all the three matches have been drawn, and this as well is drawn. Okay. And Lucas, so Sindarov is leading with 29, Rupian led with 24, Loskovic with 23, Singham is 19, Aryan Varsney at 19, and let's see what are the top games going on. Okay, Aryan versus Pranesh M. Let's see, Pranesh has a 4 to score against him. Nothing on the chat, let's go on. No one has both set, so maybe he's trying for targeting this one. D6 is weakness, guys. But since the pawn is on d5, there is no piece to attack with the help of the bishop. So we cannot immediately call it a weakness, but it is a weakness uh, in 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 the future. So black goes with knight g4 and knight e5, a strong position, improving the position of his knight, also opening up the bishop. And what about f4? You can go queen h3. Okay, so white goes with king h3 with knight of now f4, king h6, queen h6. Interesting. Okay, g5 now, stopping f4, bishop d7, hmm, take, take. This is a threat. King h1 is played. Now the idea is this. It's exactly what black is trying. So white goes here and here, protecting the g2. Bishop f6 with the idea of bishop h4. It goes there. And I think bishop g4 and bishop g3, bishop h4 and bishop g3, that would be played. Okay, now g3 is played, weakening this as well. I don't think that is a good idea. Uh, so he's protecting the. Oh, okay, now take. Look at this position, guys. How black is pressing on both sides. For a good player, you need to be aware of both sides. Not only play on the king side. Here, black is not only playing on the king side, but also going for the rush on the queen side, so that he can create the pressure overall in the board and ultimately put white on pressure. So very brilliant idea by Singham Dance, that is Pranation, but I don't know what he is going to play after this. He takes and takes on e4. I don't know why did he give up the double bishop, which was looking dangerous on uh, h3. So I don't know what was that idea. Okay, just put. Mm, maybe rook g6 and idea knight g4. Okay, no, bishop g4 is there. Sorry. Okay, rook b2. Interesting sacrifice. Knight g4 is the threat, guys. If you take, and that was very, very good tactics by black. Singham dance. Pranesh is now calculating. Yes, he goes for that, and knight f3 check. Exactly what I was looking for. And now we'll take. Take on g3. He's thinking. Rook g2 or queen g2. Which one do you prefer? Rook g2 he prefers. Now king f1. Queen f3 check. Rook f2. Take, take, and take. Okay, so bishop d4. Bishop d4. Why not bishop d4? Bishop d4 now? Yes, exactly. Now this is completely winning for black. A very good game by Singham. Dance. Ranesham. Okay, now let's watch this. Abdishamalov at 9 is playing Rook Gambler, the player at second position. Okay, he's simply a piece down. Okay, and he resigns. I think Abdishamalov is off today and he's struggling with his game. Not the Abdishamalov we know, but still, let's see what happens. Aryan Varsne versus Srihari LR. Interesting matchup. 26, 29 and half to Aryan and 26 and half to Srihari LR. Interesting point on back. F3, maybe E4. Exactly, E4 is played. Hmm. And black is thinking what he can do in this position. Hmm. If we think in this position, I need to improve my position of the queen. How do I do that? Because white is controlling this d-file very beautifully. You cannot play rook d8 because I'll simply take and then place my other rook here, which will be very, very comfortable for me. So I'm thinking, how do I develop my queen position? Queen a6 is also not a good idea because knight c3 will be played and the queen e2 move is stopped. Knight c7, rook d2. Okay, queen g2 mate. Okay, Aryan just missed out on that. He might have wanted. That's a bad miss. Hmm. Sheffer is playing Lucas Lioskovic. That is the top game that has been suggested by LHS. So let's watch this. Match go and commentary. Guru Arunesh. Yes, I'm. What a blunder. Okay, Gary Kasparov. Okay, do you want to watch Gary Kasparov? Okay, I'll go there. Gary Arunesh. So I finally have a request from, and he's playing D Notorious. Uh, he's an NM from USA, Gary Kasparov, and let's see what is his position here. He looks to have a very comfortable position. Black is trying something unusual with h5, but then he goes for the usual castle. Now take. This pawn is a weakness, guys, because the pawn on a5 is preventing moves like b5. Bishop h2 is played, not giving up the bishop, which is controlling the b8 square, and also this beautiful diagonal over here. And black is trying for knight c6 and put some pressure on the f pawn. Queen d7 is played. I don't know why. I think black should have got for knight c6 and improved the position of his. Oh, okay. The b7 was hanging. Sorry, I didn't. I missed out on that. g4, 84, 84, e5. Take. He just sacrificed a piece. Bishop e5. Now this is also not possible. You have to go for f6 and then try stuffs like king g7 and this. Okay, knight c6 is also there. King g7. Maybe bishop f3 is not possible. So white will be trying to safeguard his king. And the first thing he tries to do is exchange the queens. But then black goes for, and then the bishop f3 and the bishop will sit on g2 and will prevent everything that is possible over here. And 92, yes, exactly. Bring in the pieces for defense. That is what white is trying. And I don't think that was a good sacrifice by D Notorious on g4. Maybe he should have waited for a time and then took in this step. But now, oh sorry for that. I just clicked on something else by mistake. He's attacking on e2. Maybe he'll play bishop h4. Doesn't matter. I'll just hold the position because I'll take with the knight. Okay, so he's trying to double. And how is he going to stop this? Excuse me? Okay, so if you check, and he has learned resigned, it was check. If you go with this, I'll go to the analysis board, I'll just show you. Uh, because if you go check here, take, and nothing is happening, so he just resigns. Any other things do you want to watch? Guys, those who are watching, kindly do like the stream and increase the number of like, guys, if you have not already liked, and if you have not already subscribed, kindly do subscribe as well. Okay, so Gary has come up with consecutive wins in the top 10, and 1 versus 3, Sidorov versus Rukamla. Let's see. Rukamla is white and both of them is set. This is going to be an interesting watch, guys. Okay, Queen e6. Oh, and they agree on a draw. Okay, just too quick. I just joined in late. Mm, Abdishmalov is playing Srihari. Let's watch this. And Srihari has sacrificed a piece, and the king doesn't look good. A queen g1. He tries to exchange the queen, and now knight e2 check, and he just loses the rook. Okay, and this is going to be tricky because okay, now that he has exchanged the one bishop, double bishop is no more a threat. But then this pawn on h, yes, exactly, and Srihari do win this game, guys. That is a very beautiful game against Abdishmalov. We'll check maybe how this all came into being and how he sacrificed a piece. Let's see. 95, 94. He firstly won a pawn, and then which sacrifices he went for? G3. Okay, so we went for this sacrifice, and the main idea was what? In this position, what he was threatening. Let me see. He's probably threatening Queen G2 check, King E1. I don't know what after that because I cannot see anything. Okay, maybe we can come to this game. Thank you, Saptarshi. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Okay, Shankhadeep is playing. He's a player from West Bengal that I know. Mm, okay, so Aryan versus Rup Ramla. Aryan just defeated Abdishavalov. So no, not Aryan. Srihari defeated Abdishavalov, and let's see if Aryan can cause an upset against Rup Ramla, who is a very strong uh, FM from Argentina. He plays good blades. So let's see. What if he takes exactly? Aryan is a piece up. Yes, exactly. Aryan is a piece up, but this a4, a3, a2, a1 is going to create trouble for him because this bishop and this bishop are very strong. So I think white should go for the exchange, and he's going to exchange the rooks. One of the rooks will ensure. Okay, so protecting. No, take. Rook c1. Wait, d4. Okay. Yeah, if you now take, I take back. Okay, this is the only point of uh, uh, what is it called? Source of winning for black, and what is he playing for exactly? This is the pawn he's playing for, and now knight into a3 is a possibility. White is thinking, take rook b2 can be played, rook a1 can be played. Okay, so he goes for interesting choice. I don't know why not knight into a3 at that point, but it's okay because I'm seeing very much less moves in this time. Also, guys, I'll inform you that this is my last game. I'm barely able to sit anymore, and this is falling, guys. Take, take, and this will also be gone. So now this is opposite color end game, and they should end in a draw. Take king f1, and this is has turned into a very interesting game with white pawn up in the rook in game. Generally leads to a draw, but then in this place accuracy is very problem. It's a big problem, and generally anything can happen. Even black can win in this position. So let's see. With rook runner has 20 seconds in his club, and white is trying to churn out something of the game. And now he'll try rook e3. Okay, no, not some. Oh, yes, he goes for rook e3. Now g4 or not g4 as well, because that will turn this pawn into an h pawn, and there will be no possibility of a win. So he's just going for the piece. Exactly, that is what he's going for. Then he's just going for the pawn. Not the pawn. Sorry, the time. Uh, uh, okay. Let me see what is happening. The stream early. I am not well. Yeah. So guys, I guess I will end the stream here only because I am not feeling so well. Uh, let's see. It has ended in a. Also, white has won ultimately on time. That is the thing I was telling you guys that he might just end winning this with on time. Two people are watching, and 41 minutes still left for the tournament to go. But then I'm very very sick and I cannot sit through anymore. So I'll just try and end this one. Mm, uh, I don't know where is it. I'll just end the stream because I'm not feeling well. Yeah, mm, sorry, I am not feeling well. So ended the stream early. Yeah. Mm, yeah, guys. I sorry for that, but I have to go. And thank you for joining in, whoever did. I hope you enjoyed. Singham dance game, Arunesh, but then I'm not feeling well. I'm feeling feverish and I can barely sit. You can see me leaning onto the sofa, so I'll just end the stream here and hope you have enjoyed my commentary as well. I am very sorry that I have to leave like this, but I hope you understand that my health is not that good. It was not good earlier only, but I just kept the promise of Piyush that I made to Piyush. So I came online and commentated for an hour, but now it is getting very difficult for me to sit through it. So I'm going. Sorry for that. Bye, guys. and hope you have a great time. Good night. Peace out.